He knew the world was out for grabs, and he searched to find his freedom, 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 oh, freedom.
Good evening, everybody. This is Jacob Rakowski coming to you from Minneapolis. We just had a beautiful mixer at Marissa Harper's home. It was her very first mixer. Myself, Caitlin, who just did an amazing job with the introduction. Caitlin, great job today. Also with her testimonial and really just helping lay the groundwork for such a phenomenal mixer. Marissa just opened it up and absolutely crushed it. She did it like a pro, like she's been doing it for a long time. And I learned a couple of things today. You're never out of the learning stage. So first, I wanted to share just some of the components to a good mixer, okay? There were multiple guests. That's, first off, very important, okay? I had a guest, and I believe there were two more guests, and my guy, who I invited, he was invited so... Here's the thing. I'm not trying to brag or anything, but he was invited so well, he literally showed up 20 minutes early. And you can tell how well and how much value you're putting on your business and the invitation based on the value your guests are putting on it. If they don't have value, if they're treating it very casual, it's a reflection of the value that's being put. Not to say that we can't get better and that we can't improve. We know we can, and I know everybody's always doing their best. But the value you put on the business sets the tone for if people show up on time, if they show up early, the respect they treat the business and the atmosphere with, and all that stuff. So my guy shows up 20 minutes early. I said, you know what, I'm sorry, we're not quite ready yet. Could you just wait outside for a couple more minutes? He said, no problem, I'll wait in my car. Guy waits outside for like 10, 15 more minutes until everybody had showed up. From about 5 to about 5:30, we had a wonderful time mixing and just having fun and sharing and making coffee, and we had the new packaging out. That's another thing. You need to have the new packaging out and available to where people can see it. That stuff sells the business, believe it, okay? We had that going on. We also had organoplaylist.com playing in the front of the room. Just amazing compilation that was put together by Mr. Stephen Atwell. And we just had that rolling. It was an amazing vibe. Everyone had their coffee. Everyone was having fun. Everyone was socializing, mixing. About 5:25 rolls around. I gather Caitlin and Marissa, and I said, okay, here's the plan. I said, Caitlin, you're going to intro. Marissa, you're going to do the first half. She said, I'm not ready to do the first half. I've never done it. I've never even studied it. I said, it doesn't matter. It's so simple. You can do it. She goes, okay, that's fine. Fine, I'll do it. Fine. So, okay, great. Caitlin does the introduction. Crushed it. Marissa came up and did the first half. Crushed it. I came up, did the second half, closed. Very simple. Kept it brief. Here's the thing. We followed instructions. We kept it brief. The whole presentation took max 20, 25 minutes. I mean, it was very boom, on point, right? Then afterwards, we had two people who said yes, they're ready to start their business, and one person who said, I would love to start a business, but they're the type that needs facts, figures, details. They're the green type, to where they need a little bit more information. I said, no problem, you're a processor, that's fine. Take your time, we'll get you to another event. You can figure things out at that point. First guy I asked is a young man who got started today at the Gold Pack. He said, I'm ready to go. I said, great, let's go. Here's one thing that we didn't do perfectly, and here's one thing we almost do perfectly. With all the stuff that had been going on, we forgot to print applications, and it's very critical. You have applications ready and printed to hand to people as soon as they say they're ready to get started. At decision time, people need to be able to make the transaction, fill out their information, good to go, right? My guest, actually, I asked him, I said, what were your thoughts? He said, I love the business. I'm ready to get started. I'm going to go silver. I said, great. And the final young lady is going to a mixer, I believe Tuesday or Wednesday. and definitely coming for Dr. Bob's Mixer on Friday here in Minneapolis. But here's the thing. We have events scheduled throughout the next few days that they can attend. One of my main promotional points was that, look, if you get started today, new distributor training is tomorrow. Boom. Having new distributor training kind of leveraged us getting people started now versus later, right? And that was the components to a successful mixer. But here's what I learned. My guest said, you know what, I don't have the money. I need to, go gather money. And I did a couple things, but ultimately we didn't reach the decision. But he said, I'm going to gather the money. I'm going to do this. We all know what that means. It means I would love to do this, but I'm basically afraid to. And I thought, you know what? It's really your choice. I'm not going to twist your arm. But what I saw Marissa doing was she was sitting there with her guy for an hour going, so what did you like most about this business? What else did you like? What else did you like? What else did you like? Okay, so you love the product. Okay, so you think you could sell it. Okay, so this is easy. Okay, so you have the money. Okay, what else would be stopping you from doing this? I don't really know. And we literally went back and forth for an hour with this guy, and we just he finally reached the decision in his mind that this was the right thing for him to do, that he wanted to do this, that he said, you know what, I like this so much, I'm going to do this. And he got started. Now, congratulations to everybody. Great decision. Great job, Marissa, for making that close. But here's the thing. We just need to ask enough questions. Good morning, Tilia, at the close in order to get people to reach a decision, one way or the other, right? If they say they're interested, ask them questions until they're ready to make a decision, right? What did you like most? What else did you like? So tell me, what else did you like? 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 Hello, Tina. Good to see you. You did amazing hosting the Millionaire Mentorship Call. Dr. Bob just had an amazing Millionaire Mentorship Call. And you just got to ask them enough questions. What else did you like? Oh, what is standing in your way? What is stopping you? So, you have the money. Keep repeating this and keep getting the person that you're speaking to explain and sell themselves on why they like the business, the opportunity, the products, the chance to travel and do all the things that they want to do so much. And when you do that, eventually they'll reach the decision on their own. So a little bit of a long video, but very necessary. Marissa's a brand new VIP, and she's going to be probably qualified VIP by the end of the day again for the second time. And just keep on climbing. We can all become better closers because we have so much interest, but ultimately we need to lead people to the decisions by getting them to make the decision themselves and ask them enough questions to where they sell themselves on it making business sense. So hopefully this makes sense. Love you all. So honored to be in business with you. We did an incredible thing in March. Let's double up again in April. Keep it OG. God.
He knew the world was out for grabs, and he searched to find his freedom.